Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, Edwina. I'm just doing this. Hi. Sorry, it's really late. There's been some squabbling with who gets the kitchen tonight. And so it looks like we don't know if it's going to go on. I might end up being in the mood to make fish cakes. You don't have to watch it. You can come in and out. You can do whatever. Dinner is like a kale smoothie, though. You have to show me a picture of that. It kind of sounds good. I like kale actually. Kale smoothie, that would be good. I once had like a smoothie with spinach in it, and I was pleasantly surprised that I really liked it. So anyway, yeah, I'm just Edwin's saying it's a smoothie, but green, but granarin. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I thought whilst I still don't have the kitchen, I'm not registered to use the kitchen yet. So I thought I'd do my whole like send off, Q&A talk, stuff like that now. I should send the link to the others in case they're waiting. I can't see. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So I just had the leftover pork from last night. So it's really funny because I'm like, I've eaten and I'm like, I'm not in a eating mood. Like I feel like I have to be hungry to cook. Like I'm not sure if although there's been times where I've had to cook dinner like the night before after I've eaten, and it's just like you just go through the wheels in motion. But yeah, I'm not so sure if I'm we'll see how it goes anyway. Otherwise I'll just have to like do it off air. I'll just send to Genevieve as well, just in case. So I got my K-pop light stick out. This is a light stick for Super Junior, which is a really old school K-pop group. And each group has like light sticks. And so while Super Junior was like my original favorite group, it's not like their light stick is like one of the most kind of unoriginal. Like you should see some of the other light sticks, like Monster X. I wish I was a huge fan of Monster X because their light sticks are so creative. Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in so late. Hi Kerry Ray, hi Julia. So yeah. We'll see about making fish cakes. I really don't know. But we shall see. It's a fun recipe to make. And the good thing is, even though I'm not hungry now because I've already eaten, I could have like one. So Julie's saying my mum loved cod fish cakes. It's funny, I'm not a fish person, but I do like fish cakes. Like, it's tough for me to make fish. The other alternative we're gonna do is barramundi curry, and fish is I must say, cooking fish stuff is very new to me. So I think this is like the first fish dish I ever made. And it's you'll see like fish, like you probably know, but fish cakes is a lot of like breaking down fish. So it's like you're not actually like, it doesn't feel like you're cooking fish, you're like cooking like, you know, kind of like grind it up. But yeah, I thought I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. I'll do halftime entertainment early. So if we cook, we can cook and get through it. But happy to take requests. And I got the kitchen is reserved for about 15 more minutes for someone else. But I thought I would do this, considering we're in a Michael Jackson mood. I thought this is a song I used to do, and I actually used to do it as a joke. Like, I used to imitate Michael Jackson. And Edwina says, are we cooking? Maybe. I'll see in 15 minutes if I feel like I'm ready to. Edwina says, or am I doomed to visual hunger? I'll probably start cooking. Genevieve, I've given Genevieve the link, so she might be on soon. She's actually with her sister, Philippa, and her dogs. And I think Philippa's dogs as well. And Philippa's dogs are called Sugar and Spice. And they're both all four of them are huskies. So they're 4 huskies in the house. But yeah, so yeah. So Genevieve's dogs are Tyson and Aurora. And fun fact, like, I think Genevieve would be happy for me to say this, but she got Aurora as a rescue, I think. Yeah, rescue dog. Or I think either rescue or people were like adopting her, and she got her, and it was like I think like 1 or 2 years old. So she thought she got like a really like kind of young adult dog just starting off in life, and then the pound or something, I forget if it was the pound or the owners, ended up giving her a picture of her dog Aurora with puppies on her, and she realized that Aurora has already been a mum and given birth to puppies before. So she was like, "Oh, you've been through it already." And then Genevieve's sister Philippa has 2 huskies called Sugar and Spice, which I think is very cute. 1 boy, 1 girl, I think, or 2 girls. I have to ask Genevieve. I can't remember actually. So I was going to sing your Michael Jackson song. I think I was going to see if Genevieve would find this funny, but I'll sing it. So Nice Guy used to imitate Michael Jackson, and I was saying this the other day that I used to sing it in music class, and a guy called Edward Eraser. Is that his name? Edward, anyway. would laugh so hard at my imitation. I don't know. I don't think I can do it. I won't do the imitation, but I do the like count how many times Michael Jackson goes that kind of thing. So let's just do this. This is a random song. It's a 90s Michael Jackson song. Here we go. She got your number. She got your game. She put you under. It's so insane. How you seduced her. How does it feel to know that woman is out to kill? Every night I'm take a chance with I hit it. I did hit it. You're ruining my song.
Sorry. I'm not sure how many caffeine lines you need, but I cut 4 up just in case.
Okay, thanks.
To start you off.
Will I be able to go out in 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just got rudely interrupted. I was up to the bridge and I was failing because the word I was like, oh, there's a lot of words I don't know. Okay. And are you gonna get it? You're gonna get it. Is that taking a chance about them? Now you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. To escape the world, I gotta enjoy that simple dance and seem that everything was on my side, but on my side, she seems sincere, like it was love, a true romance. And now she's out to get me, but I just can't take it, just can't break it. Susie got your number, and Susie think you're a friend. Look who got you under 7 inches in. Blood is on the dance floor. Blood is on the ninth. Susie got your number, and Susie treats it right. It was blood on the dance floor. Blood on the dance floor. It was blood on the dance floor. Blood on the dance floor. It was blood on the dance floor. Oh yeah. Blood on the dance floor, and I just can't break it, just can't make it. Woo! Anyway, that's my blood on the dance floor. We used to hang around the piano. I'd be like, I used to do all that, and Edward used to just laugh so hard. But yeah, what's his name? I know his name. Edward. It's Edward. What's his surname? Azaria or something? A complete mind blank. Is it even Edward? What's his name? Do you know who I'm talking about, Genevieve? His name might not be Edward. I'm having a mind blank. But anyway, he actually has... I might be able to find it that way. He has like an organic cafe in Miranda in Sydney called The Good Place, I think it's called. Which is hard to find now that there's an actual TV show called The Good Place. I can't think... Anyway, but yeah, he used to think it was so funny that I used to do my... I used to really ham it up, but yeah. Anyway, so just quickly sing another song that I thought had a real kind of momentous occasion. But I noticed... Might bring it to this screen so I don't look like I'm just staring at... Genevieve, hi Genevieve, amazing. Blood on the dance floor, great. MJ sing a song. I'm glad you know it, Julia. Woohoo, love the MJ sound effects. Great Mitchell and the MJ effects. I feel like that song is like, it's a song that a lot of people don't think of with Michael Jackson, but it's a very Michael Jackson song. Like he gives all these kind of like vibes to it. Well, actually, I might just do it this way. Okay. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? That's actually, that'll be okay. Okay. I'll just move you over. So this is a song. Edward Eraser. Yeah, I was kind of right. I don't know why I was doubting myself. It's because I think I know another. There's a guy from primary school I know called Daniel Eraser, and I always used to get the two of them mixed up. Anyway, okay. Oh, before I start this song, I was going to ask you, Genevieve, Sugar and Spice. Shout out to Sugar and Spice. Sugar and Spice, are they two girls or is it a boy and a girl? I can't remember. Two girls. Okay. I was telling everyone how Pip has two huskies called Sugar and Spice. All right, here we go. The sun can't remember how to shine, and the colors all have faded into shades of gray. Hopefully you know the song, Genevieve. There's no life in this hollow heart of mine ever since you went away. Close your eyes and feel me hold you. Can you lead me through this ordinary world? Let the sky cry as rain to wash away the miles between us, because without you it's just an ordinary world. Oh yeah. If time could find a way to turn around, I would walk along the stars till I was back at your door. Every word was spoken but without a sound. And I found out what my heart is for. Close your eyes and feel me hold you. Can you lead me through this ordinary world? Let the sky cry as rain to wash away the miles between us, because without you it's just an ordinary world. Hold your breath, here I come. Down the road I'm winding back to your arms till we melt underneath the blinding sun. Can't remember how to shine. Whoa. In this whole heart of mine. Close your eyes and feel me hold you. Can you lead me through this ordinary world? Let the sky cry restless rain to wash away the miles between us. Till love can come redeem us, because without you, it's just an ordinary world. Ooh. Ring, bum bum. That's Ordinary World, and it's by Catherine McPhee. I love that. I chose that song, and I really like that song, especially for Catherine McPhee, because it was written by Walter Afanasieff. And if you know that name, you probably associate it with Mariah Carey. He wrote a lot of Mariah Carey songs with Mariah Carey in the 90s. Specifically like her first like up until Daydream album, he wrote a lot of songs with her. So when I used to look in my songbook and used to write like used to read like all the kind of credits in the album book, and I saw that name and I'm like, that's W, because I used to just know him as W. Afanasieff. I'm like, that's W. Afanasieff? Oh my god, he wrote a song for Catherine McPhee. So I thought that was really cool, and I really kind of cherish that song as Catherine McPhee in her first album. But yeah. Oh, hi Adrian from Poland. Adrian, do you have a song you want me to sing that you think I'd know? But Adrian had to go, I think. He's saying, but I must say goodbye to you in a moment. Oh, Sugar and Spice and Marema and Husky. Everyone's saying hi to Adrian. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Adrian. Genevieve said, I used to sing that with Mum and it makes me cry. It's a very emotional song. Walter Afanasieff has that incredible power. Yeah, but yeah. So thanks for dropping in to say hi, Adrian. The cooking starts now. Starts soon. Yeah. Adrian is a kind of in a way Eurovision viewer. Oh gosh, Genevieve recorded a duet. I feel like that was one where I was just in it. I was trying to start not too high, but I ended up probably I could have gone a bit higher, but yeah. So hopefully I'll have to look at that duet. Hopefully it turned out okay. Yeah, so I think that was all the songs I was thinking of doing. Oh, Adrian's saying I have to leave because Vicky will have a premiere of her music video in an hour. Well, go watch it. You're her number one fan. You better be on that. You have to tell me what you thought of it. You should do a video or something. You always have really good opinions and notes. So yeah, but I guess I'll have to react to that one day. Okay, so I think now the kitchen will be free. Baby, I know you're asking me to say please, please, please don't go away. Say I'm giving you the blues. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna set up so that was that. I have my party lights, my Super Junior light stick. Always comes in handy. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna move you. I'm going to teleport you to the kitchen now. Ugh. Okay. Carrie saying, do you like George Michael's song Faith? Love it. Adrian says, "How are you?" I'm very good, thank you. It's daytime in Poland, so it's not you're not that bothered, but it's much later. This special edition. Okay, I'm going to teleport you all. There's stuff all on the mat.
So, Carrie, what are you for?
Carrie's on here now.
Oh.
We're live.
Hi, kids. Hi, everyone. Did you say, talk to you about it? What you say, Mitchell, are you going to do the Thai fish cake?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's me. I'm going out of the screen. You didn't tell me I was on camera.
Well, that's the camera. What did you expect?
Well, I'm making coffee. Hang on, I'm getting my phone. Why is nothing working?
Why is nobody ready?
Does anyone else like quotes like that? Why is nobody ready? We say that a lot in this house. Well, I'm going to go to bed and watch the end of the Canberra Melbourne Storm game. Melbourne Storm were leading, which wasn't good. I'm going to review Mitchell's capable hands. Fish. Fish there, Mitchell.
Thank you.
One of those to do.
Adrian said this is Mitchell's mum. Yeah, it is.
Oh, sorry. I'm Mitchell's mum.
Okay.
Hi. Good night.
Good night. Well, I'd be okay with this fish. It's not that hard, is it?
Beg your pardon?
The fish wasn't that hard last time.
I don't know. You did it last time.
We'll see how it goes.
I can't remember what you had to do. It's deboned.
What type of fish is it? Is it cod?
No.
Julie said she's made cod Thai fish cakes before.
No, it's not cod, Julia. It's I think I got. Have a look. See what it says. I went by the fishmonger, the lady at the fish store's advice. And of course the docket's now messy.
Adrian says, greetings
it
from
was-
Poland to your mother.
I think it was brim.
Brim, okay.
Brim.
So much stuff on this mat.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, it already smells like fish. Reminds me of Singapore.
The fish markets.
The fish
wet
markets.
Oh
It just
my
smell like
God.
fish brains in Singapore.
The wet markets. Oh my God. There you
What's
go.
this for?
That's just if you need it. Perfect time.
Oh, so you've julienned.
I started. I've got one more to go.
Okay.
I knew you were tired and exhausted.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Australian brim. It's a nice firm fish. The other one to get was ling. She suggested for fish cakes. That I went the Australian bream. We love bream. As a kid, I used to catch bream all the time. Remember when we had our yacht and we used to sail around and we'd jump out of the yacht in Sydney Harbour and have a little swim and you'd see the bream all coming to the bottom of the boat?
No.
Genevieve's been on our yacht. Kerry Ray's been on our yacht. No.
Good night. Okay, now that's done. So let's get to cracking. That was a cameo from Mum. Julia says, looking forward to your cooking, Mitchell. Hello. Kerry says, hi, Lee. Genevieve says, Pip says, hi. Hi, Pip. Adrian says, okay, I have to go down sometime. I'll stay longer and talk. Hi, everyone. Genevieve says, Leanne, you look pretty. I'll tell you said that. Adrian said, this is Mitchell's mom. Kerry said, the cooking is about to begin. Bring on the Thai fish cakes. Adrian said, greetings from Poland to your mother. Julie says, glad you can stay a bit longer, Adrian. Julie says, hello to Mitchell's mom. Kerry says, remember we had a little teeny boat, Lee, when we were kids. Oh. I have to go out. I met a nice mother. Oh. Thanks, Adrian. Okay, so let's start with this. I'll just bring it up. Oh, baby, please don't go away. You said I'm giving you the blues because you gotta have faith, faith. You gotta have faith. Okay. So should I do the dipping sauce first or the fish cakes?
Make the dipping sauce.
Genevieve said you look pretty.
Oh, I'm in my pajamas. I felt terrible. I didn't know I was on air.
Kerry said, remember when you two had a tinny as kids?
As a what?
A tingy.
Tinny.
Yeah.
The little boat that we rode out to our.
Yeah, when you were kids.
Kerry and I, yeah.
Do you remember that?
And we'd go fishing. And we'd often get caught out in a southerly buster storm off Auntie Rita's place off the water at Woy Woy. Do you remember that, Kez? And then we had a little putt-putt boat. But we used to go fishing and I used to get in trouble off my dad because I talked too much. And I'd scare the fish away. I'm looking for my iPad. Oh, it might be in my room.
So both the chilies.
I can't remember what you did for the sauce. It said they were optional, but I thought
Chilies for the dipping sauce.
they're from the Asian fruit store. So
Which one's the chili for?
that's the red
Which
one.
one's for the fish cake and which one's for the dipping
I
sauce?
have no idea.
Hang on.
You've got the recipe. How many of these did you need? I washed those two. Did you notice I bought another knife?
Really? Where at?
That.
What's this one for?
It's just more like a vegetable knife. I'm waiting to get my global knife set. I think I'm getting it from Peters at Kensington. Just waiting to get the right one.
Hang on, I'm going to do it as per the. I'm just going to do the width.
I like your little sequins, Mitch.
Don't put on the thing. I'm trying to make sure that the food doesn't get on it
Yeah.
as much as it last night.
Oh, did you get food
So I
on
need
it
to-
last night?
No, I
What did
actually
you,
didn't. I actually didn't.
What did
but
you do this?
I thought it would be
Oh,
easy.
look, pretty.
Like, what happens when I need to wash it?
That's all right.
So first I get the blender out.
Oh, I forgot about the blender. I didn't look at your method. I just threw some ingredients together here while you were having
What
a
are people
meltdown.
saying? Julie says, loving the heart and sparkles again, Mitchell.
Mitchell's a very glittery person.
Glitter.
He likes glitter. Oh,
Okay.
Glitter. His album was called Glitter. Does anybody
Okay.
know?
And Julie says, another great knife. All right. Done. So I'm putting the chilies in this.
Okay, I'm off
Okay, good night.
again.
So I need scissors. So I'm actually starting with the fish cake. So cutting pieces, like, if you can see what I'm doing. And this one's supposed to be like a mild red chili. I think we're actually supposed to have a lot more chilies. A lot more chilies. Thai chilies, it was saying. It's not really Thai chilies. Carrie gave me a $5 super chat. I thought we discussed this, Carrie. Okay, then we put in 3 cloves of garlic. So I'll try this new knife. If I can cut it the right way. Genevieve, have you ever seen a TV show called Fleabag? It's on Amazon Prime. And actually it was on ABC for a while as well. Or you might have seen it on some other way. Fleabag with Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Genevieve says, I don't think I've seen that. I think you'd really like that show. Season 2 is so good. There's only I think there's 2 seasons and there's 6 episodes in each season. But I think you'd really like it. I really liked it. It's kind of like a dark comedy, but okay. So you put the garlic, you just put it in the blender. Three tablespoons of water. Okay. 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 I don't know if they still have. I mean, I don't know. What is everyone's opinion on expiry dates? Because this is expired. So basically what it's saying is, I remember this is 1/3 a cup of white rice or cane vinegar. Oh, white vinegar, rice vinegar, or cane vinegar. I do have white vinegar, but they say that cane vinegar is really good with this. It just adds that extra flavor to it. It's very Thai flavor. Now this is palm vinegar, which is like cane vinegar, and it's at an Asian store. It's a product of the Philippines, but it has an expiry date of August 2020. Oh, that's not mine. August 2020. Do you think I could still use this, or should I just go with the white vinegar? Hi, Locke.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How's your evening?
I'm just starting work or just hitting at Delhi Hotel in 10
Oh,
minutes.
are you? Okay. Well, I'll give it to Mum.
Hi, hello.
All right. Have a good day at work.
Right, thanks.
Hi, sweetie.
Bye, how's it going?
Good, thanks. Off to the fairies.
I'll sleep.
Yeah, you didn't even
Um. Okay. Genevieve saying I usually just try the product like a small taste to see how it is regardless of date. Okay. I don't it's cane vinegar, so it's gonna taste weird anyway to me. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay, Carrie's kind of calmed me. Jenny's saying, I feel like an idiot now. No, usually I would taste it if it was anything else but vinegar. I don't really feel like that in my mouth. But Carrie's saying she's pretty paranoid with things over their use by date. Shout out to my friend Christine, by the way, who's also very paranoid about things. And actually, I am usually like, if for bread, anything bread, the day it's over, I might chuck it because you see that thing go black so quickly. I'm like, I don't want that stuff in my mouth, like while it's fermenting on the inside or something. But Kerry is saying that vinegar is a picking agent and it will be okay. So I'm kind of confident, only because like I do have white vinegar, but they say that cane vinegar just makes a nice Thai kind of extra sweet taste. It just gives it that extra thing. And yeah, I only got this for this purpose. I might just ask, what do you think about this cane vinegar?
Oh, yeah, well, it says
Expiry. It's expired.
Oh.
But do you think
okay.
it would be okay?
It's
Carrie's
vinegar.
saying 8 vinegars would be okay.
Yeah, vinegar would be okay.
Because it's a picking
use,
agent.
It said you can use wine vinegar.
Oh, yeah, or white vinegar. But I thought
You may as well use it.
this adds a certain taste.
Yeah.
I'm just taking the risk.
Yeah, vinegar's very vinegary, so it doesn't matter if it's expired. It mustn't be expired by March.
You should shut the door.
That's right, he's asleep. Yeah, Lockie's in Missouri,
Oh.
about to fly back on a flight to Dallas. It's 5 a.m. there. And then he's done for his 4 days. And then he's going off to Seattle. If his friend's wife doesn't test positive, they're going to go.
Yeah, hasn't he heard coronavirus is going around? 200,000 dead.
Yeah, they'll go to Seattle for 5 days. And then he starts work again. How's it going?
Good.
All good here? Nothing to see?
Yeah.
Smells
You
good.
can stay. You can sit at the table if you
I
want.
know, it smells good. Smell-o-vision. If only we had smell-o-vision.
Yeah, they say don't put your face too close to it
Why? Because
it'll be very hot.
very, very coronavirus.
No, it's
Oh.
yeah, it's gonna be bad. Like,
And I had Mitchell's pork belly for tea tonight. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. And I ate all the chilies. The chilies
But
were not
today I'm
hot.
using cane vinegar. This is
So it was very, very tasty.
which is awesome because
Like a Korean barbecue. Was it Korean?
no,
What was it?
jarring is like vinegar.
it was Thai.
Thai.
Whatever.
Very
A little bit
nice.
of salt.
Okay, a little
Dad
bit of
liked
salt. We
it.
need new salt.
There is another salt. in
Need a
the-
bit of salt.
There is more salt in the cupboard.
Yeah, you feel free. You're fine to sit at the table here.
That's okay, I'm watching a movie.
You can sue chef.
I'm watching a movie. I don't really want to clean up.
Huh. Okay, so next thing is sugar. Half a cup of sugar. Sugar. That was literally the first song I ever sung on this whole series. Sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl. And you got me wanting you. Half a cup of sugar. Did I say that? Julia, Carrie's saying anything that uses acid usually holds up. Julia says, I am too, but vinegar should be okay. Milk and bread. Yeah. Milk and bread with me as well. Carrie says vinegar is for picking, which lasts years. Oh, he's up in the air again. We lovely being here as a guest appearance. Yamo. I know. I told her she can sit and chat, but Julia says Mitchell's mom as she's sous chef. And Genevieve says sugar. How you get it? Oh, that's a good one. How does it start off? Woo! Sugar, how you get so fly? 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 I love that song. That's a blast. That's a real blast from the past. Like that's like early noughties. Is it like to make me high? Oh, why can't I remember it? Okay, that's it. So now we blend this. If you want to see this, I'm trying to think where I can put you. Is that you got me? You should be able to see this. Okay, here we go. Exciting. One, two, three. Wait, should be closer. Can I bring it? Actually. Oh, I could bring it. Okay, I'll do that. Just reaches. That's better. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Done with that. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go. You got me lifted, feeling higher than the ceiling. And ooh, it's the ultimate feeling. Sugar, you got so fly. Okay, so they said, be careful when you open it because the smell's going to be overwhelming. Overwhelming. Yeah, I'll take it off this. Okay. Take it off. Oh, it has a kick. It's got a kick. I'm trying to diminish the sparkle. I liked how I had the sparkles. They were. All right. What are people saying? Carrie's saying smell-o-vision sounds good. Nigella always talks about the senses as she cooks. Genevieve, ooh, it's the ultimate feeling. Carrie says, remember our 80s chat tonight. Fat hair, fat shoulder pads, fat earrings, and crazy music. People were flying high and didn't care. Genevieve says, I love the remix too of Sugar Sugar. And the other one's like, Sugar Sugar, how you get so fly. I can't remember now. Do you remember that? Do you know that song or remember that song? Genevieve is like, I never knew there was a love like this before. All the ladies in the back turn around. When I heard someone to share me love, love like this before. You got a $10 bill, you got a $50 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna put this in like a, I don't know what to put it in. I guess this kind of. Put in this for now. Oh, I see what they did. So it's actually, I thought you just had some fancy bowl in this. Okay, so I'm going to use a saucepan. I'm actually going to put it in a saucepan. Genevieve, love like this before. Pip and I sang along. Danced to that in clubs over the years. Carrie says, yummy sauce. I love chilies. So we're going to put this on the pot, on the stove. Let me just put this here for now. Oh. Oh, no. I'm just going to teleport you. So what are you doing?
Careful when you open this. Do not inhale right over it.
Julie says you're doing great, Mitchell. Thanks.
And for this, like if you have a Vitamix, I would because I really wanted to chili seed. Some chili effects in there. Too close.
Oh, sorry.
For visual, if you use a super blender, you just lift everything into a smoothie, and it's just not as pretty. All right. I'm gonna bring this to a simmer and let it simmer for about 3 to 5 minutes. And reduce the sauce a little bit so it has some so while my chicken is simmering in the back, I'm gonna make fish cakes. Really easy. The hardest part.
Okay, so this is actually, I thought I was doing the fish cakes, but this is the dipping sauce anyway. So we're going to simmer this for 5 minutes. Okay, Google, set the timer for 5 minutes. Called after all is said and done, the simmering is gone. Oh, okay, Google. Set the timer for 5 minutes. Called after all is said and done, the simmering is gone.
All right, a 5-minute timer called after all is said and done. The simmering is gone. Starting now.
So put that on low for 5 minutes, and it'll add some velocity to this. Viscosity, sorry. In the thing, it's to add some viscosity.
For visuals, if you use a super blender, you just lift everything into a smoothie, and it's just not as pretty. I'm gonna bring this to a simmer. Let it simmer for about 3 to 5 minutes. And reduce the a little bit so it has some viscosity. So while my dipping sauce is simmering in the back, I'm gonna make the fish cakes, which is really easy. The hardest part.
Okay. So the smell is getting stronger and stronger. It's so nice. Has a lovely Thai smell. So in the meantime, while it does that, I'm going to get the fish out. Smells very fishy. Okay, so we're going to get the food processor out. Oh, it's so. I just got a huge whiff of the smell in my nose. Oh, it smells so strong. But like it's so good. Such a lovely smell. So we're gonna put the fish in the food processor. I don't know. Just put it in like that. Stop. What are you guys saying? Carrie says I can hear an American lady talking in the background. Yeah, I was just checking what she's saying. Because she was talking a lot in this video that I'm checking. A lot of talking, and I'm like, what am I missing? I just wanted to actually see if she had it on high or medium or low heat. Genevieve says it was it was vicious when we met, and I never will forget. It was vicious when we met, and I never will forget. Baby, after all said and done, the dream is gone. And I just don't understand how we go hand in hand. Baby, after all said and done, the dream is gone. Okay. It doesn't say. I'm just going to put the fish in as is. I'm not going to like. It's apparently They always say like it's deboned and stuff, but like I always find bones. And I'm just going to plop the fish in like that. Okay, 3 tablespoons of red curry paste. So got this. Other brands are available. Oh, we don't have a lot. This is concerning now. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We have more. Oh, wow. We have a lot more. Okay. We have. At first, I was like, I only got this much, but we've actually got this many red curry paste. So that whole jar is, get it out, is 1 tablespoon. What Xiao's saying? I should put it on this one. Two tablespoons. Three tablespoons. Shane Genevieve, for years, I knew it wasn't the lyrics, but I used to, whenever I sang Turn It Up, I'd be like, turn it up. I thought it was when you're whipping with your man and turn it up. Like, I didn't think it. I knew it wasn't that, but it used to be my automatically, like, my next line would be like, turn it up when you're whipping with your man and turn it up. Genevieve says, I love it. What was I saying last night? I don't know if anyone can remember now. But I was saying I was going to quiz Genevieve to see if she remembered something about me. I was saying I've been trying to remember it all day. I could just rewatch and ask, but I was like, watch me ask Genevieve. She'll say exactly what the answer is that I used to do. But I can't. Oh, I remember. Okay, Genevieve. Friendship test. Every Friday after school, we would walk down King Street to the train station. And what was the one thing or two, because I added it a bit, but what was the thing that I traditionally always got on a Friday? I only ever got it on a Friday, and I got it after school on a Friday. This was more like from year 10 onwards or something. Let's see if you remember. Okay, so 1 egg yolk. Just a yolk. I really should bring this back. Ugh, can I be bothered? Am I bothered? I don't think I'm adding much more stuff to this now. I don't know. I'm just going to put it in here. Egg yolk. How do I do just the egg yolk? Let's see. That was such a fail. I should have done this here. Well, I pretty much put the whole egg in. Genevieve said, was it a caramel slice? No, it wasn't. Carrie gave a hint, something from the bakery near your school. Cinnamon roll? No. Is it salt and vinegar crisps? No, we were talking about that. But there's, I was saying when I went to Brent Street when I was a kid, up until when I was 14, from the age of 8 to 14, for most of that time, I would always, at the end of the classes and I'd get driven home, I would always eat salt and vinegar Smith chips. Other salt and vinegar chips are available. But that's how I got onto this. But what was the thing you can't remember, Genevieve? You saying caramel slice. It was can of lemonade. You want a can of lemonade? Every Friday I would get a can of lemonade. And around senior high, I would also add a donut to it. Genevieve said LMG, haha. One teaspoon of sugar. Genevieve said jam and cream donut. No, it's just normal donut, just plain donut. Carrie said, I remember you liked the bakery in the Newtown High School of the Performing Arts, and that bakery is no longer there because just after we finished high school, they completely renovated that whole place. Like they even used to have, where they had IGA is now Fitness First, from the last time I saw it anyway. And IGA is now downstairs, but they already moved IGA now last year. But then they got rid of the bakery and they put something else there, and I can't remember what they put there now. I think it might just be like a dumpling place or something. But I was like, my childhood is crushed. You know what? I have another memory. Is if Pip's there, I don't know if you two will remember this. It's just random. But we used to always do like the showcases, the music showcases. And Pip had a friend, I think in her year, and I can't for the life of me, I don't know his name. But we were all sitting on, I think we were all sitting on chairs, like pretty crappy chairs in the English building. And at nighttime, and I think Pip was giving like trivia questions, music trivia questions. I think like you and I might have been in year 8 by this stage. And she was like, name the album of Mariah Carey's. The name of the album of Mariah Carey's that Mariah Carey's "Through the Rain" is on, or something. And this guy was like, John Bracelet, and then his chair collapsed. He was so like eager to say the answer, and then you, Pip, and I were just cacking with laughter, and he was laughing. Do you have that memory at all? I don't know. For some reason, that's like indented in my brain because we were just rolling on the floor laughing, literally. Okay, so I got to put the food processor on. I might be able to do it here, actually. Let's get ready. I'm gonna be careful because this is glass. Trying to make. Okay. Oh gosh, it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in I can't put it there. I need to put it on a surface. Hang on. It's not gonna reach. It's too far. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay. Genevieve said Neple, and she said, oh, wow, haha, that would have to be Adrian. Oh, I think that name rings a bell. We don't remember clearly, though. Edwina is saying, I don't think that bakery exists anymore. Yeah, I know. It doesn't. That's what I thought it was a dumpling bake. Yes, I think you're right, actually. Isn't that a chicken shop now? Chicken shop, yeah. Because I was like, my childhood was crushed when we drove past. I remember like my last week of high school, the Vietnamese bakery lady was pregnant. And I'm like, oh my God. And I was just like, I was so sad. I was so sad that week. I was like, that's a storyline I'm not going to know. Like I was so soppy at the end of school. But I was like, oh, I won't be following her journey anymore. And then a year later, I went by and it wasn't there. And I'm like, oh. Okay, I think that's... So it's supposed to be like bouncy. I remember they said. The fish patty thing is supposed to be all bouncy. I guess I'll use this. What do you think? Pretty bouncy? It just kind of looks like, what do you call it? Like what do you call it? Like when you have like, you put things like, not caviar, but like, do you know what I mean? Like that stuff you can put on crackers and things like that. All right, I'm gonna put it in this large bowl, but I'm going to clean it first. Good. Carrie said she liked you on the video.
Oh my gosh.
She said she liked you as a guest sous chef.
I'm usually behind the scenes. I didn't realize I was on the video.
Leanne is back.
I'm getting a lemonade ice cream.
How do you think it's looking so far? There's the fish.
Oh, looking good.
There's the dipping sauce. It said to put in an egg yolk, but I accidentally put in all the egg. It just ran through it.
Oh, that can't be good. Look at my lemonade ice block. Oh, nice. I think I'm addicted to lemonade ice blocks.
Oh, Genevieve says she misses the amazing fun race. I wish I still had my clues. I don't know. I might have some clues hidden in a box somewhere.
Mitchell loved these fun races.
Amazing fun race.
So what's going on in this pot?
That's cooked. Dipping sauce.
Dipping sauce done. Tick. So what's happening now?
Julie says hello, Mitchell's mum.
Hi, Julia. I waved with my ice block. Look. Hello. It's like Mr. Napkinhead. What movie is that from? Tell me that. Mr. Napkinhead.
Okay.
Do you know what movie?
I know what maybe.
Does anyone else know what movie? Look. See if I can
No.
reinvent it. Look. I'll give them a hint.
Oh my God.
I'll give you a hint. I can't see you. Can you see me?
No, no one can see you.
What about now? Can anyone see? Hello.
That's going to be your new profile pic on Facebook.
Don't tell anyone. Shh. Don't tell anybody, listeners.
Okay.
Good night.
Oh my God, Carrie's laughing. Ice block wave. Ha ha. Genevieve's saying ha ha ha.
What movie was it from?
I don't think anyone knows.
Oh my God. What are you people?
So funny, Carrie.
Now I've
says.
got the hiccups. Thanks very much.
So funny. Ghost. No, it's not
No,
from
not a
Ghost.
ghost.
No, Carrie's guessing Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg.
No, Mr. Napkinhead. That's
It's from
the hint.
should I just say it? They don't know.
It's a Christmas show.
Christmas movie
Yeah.
with Kate Winslet.
In Surrey. We love Surrey.
Sorry.
It was based in Surrey, where Kate Winslow's little house cottage was in Surrey with all the snow for Christmas time, and she was sad. Julia should know this one.
Why?
It's one of our favourite movies. We watch it all the time. Brian will get very nostalgic and he'll say, let's watch the.
No one knows.
That's a hint. The.
Carrie's saying Julia may know. So half a cup of long beans. What are the long beans?
They're the long things. That's a long bean.
I guess I'll bring it back over here now. I'll change this map. I'm putting the beans on it.
I bought these things, beanettes, and then I read the recipe and it said long beans, and I was in my Asian supermarket and I found long beans. I'll just eat the green beans because I love green beans.
Nasty. You just eat it first raw like that.
It's my favorite thing. A raw long bean. A raw bean. Kerry knows that. All my family, cooked beans, love cooked veggies. My mum used to put on my plate a pile of raw beans.
Carrie's saying The Grinch. Julia's saying I'm thinking.
No.
It's got Kate Winslet, it's got Cameron Diaz in it, and it's got Jude Law.
And it's a Jude Law. I love Jude Law. A switch between Surrey and LA. They're the two cities in the movie.
Carrie got it right. The Holiday.
Yeah, The Holiday, our favorite. We love that. A nice feel-good movie.
I like at the end of the movie they play You Send Me by Aretha Franklin.
That's right.
You send me. You send me. Darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. You thrill me. Darling, you thrill me. Baby, you thrill me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Happers. Okay. Carrie said, Lee, you only used to eat beans. Genevieve says, love that movie. Julia says The Holiday, I think. Carrie says The Holiday. Carrie says, Lee, you only ate beans as a vegetable and maybe potato. Lee was a picky vegetable eater. Beans or nothing. I'll have to tell her all that when she gets back. Who thinks I should take a screenshot of that picture of Mum as Mr. Napkinhead and tag her on Facebook? Is that a challenge by anyone? Jerry's saying do it. You don't include these like dark ends, do you? Julie says yes. Carrie says yes. It's a standout performance of the night. Screenshot Lee with the paper towel on her face is hilarious. Love it. Okay, I'm happy with that. I don't know if that's half a cup. Is that all I needed? I think it's like a cup. I can give the rest to Mum. Yeah, I really only need this much. I'll just put the rest in a paper bag and give it to Mum to eat, snack on tomorrow. Now, a third a cup. Thai basil. Which of these? I don't know if they need to be like. Oh. Yeah, kind of shredded, I guess. I guess just the leaves, not the actual stick. Ooh, this has a nice aroma to it. What else? And oh, Carrie's starting the conversation. What was everyone's dinner tonight? Chicken and veggie pie here, store brought by Yum. I just had the pork dish we made last night tonight. Julie said probably pasta for me. Okay. I was going to shred it a little. Let the small knife go. Okay. And then there's the kaffir lime leaves. Juliennes, which I'm really bad at. My sous chef did actually julienne most of these, and she left me with one to do to see if I can nail it. I love kaffir lime leaves so much because the lady in this video, I'll tell you the name of the lady in this video. Her name's Palin's Kitchen. I might put a link in this later, but she says, and I think she's so right. Kaffir lime leaves smell like Thailand, and they really do. You smell it, it just smells like Thailand when you're out there. Well, actually, I'm kind of okay with this. I'm just slow. So it's 4 to 5 kaffir lime leaves like this. So Mum's done 3 or 4 of them with one left. I'm going to put that in here. Oh gosh, a lot of conversation. Carrie's saying I could eat pasta every day of the week, Julia. I add some pasta sauce and cheese and some of my homegrown basil. January said we ordered Chinese takeaway. I'm so full. Yum. Julia said Johanna's mother-in-law makes her own pasta and sauce. My niece loves her nonna's pasta and sauce. Julia, have you heard of Nonna Paola Very famous Australian Italian nonna here. Genevieve says, have you been to Italy, Carrie? Carrie said, you're doing well, Mitch. Thank you. Yes. Genevieve says, awesome. Julia says, you're doing really well, Mitchell. Thank you. Okay. Let's get the ball rolling. Let's get some motion, as we like to say. Make things happening. Okay, so now you put the fish kind of pasting in that we made. Okay. Julia, you haven't been to Italy? Carrie says I was on a tour bus around Europe. Spent a night in Florence, 2 nights in Rome, and a day at Venice. Loved it. Have you been to Italy, Genevieve? Wish I went to Tuscany, but that is for another visit. Genevieve, have you been to the Netherlands? Oosh, 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 oosh. All right. There's a lot like runniness. I'm just trying to get it all off to get as much of it in the dish, but I think I'm doing as much I can do this kind of exhaustion. Okay. See, I keep seeing more and more. Every time I see the dish, I'm like, I think I can scrape more out. Okay. Genevieve says, I haven't been to Italy, but my mom has. And yes, I loved the Netherlands, which, haha. Okay, and then mix it. You know, it's funny because before it smelled fishy, and now I must say that the red curry paste and the kaffir lime leaves are kind of actually crazily enough overpowering the smell of the fish, which is really good. Smell-o-vision. Okay. Carrie has a funny story about the Netherlands. Should I tell the story or do you want to tell it, Carrie? Should I recount the story from what my recollection is? And you can correct for accuracy. This is the infamous story I can remember you telling me. When I was like 11, you told me this story and I'm like, I don't know if you know the one that I'm talking about. About when you were out for the night in Amsterdam and you had a bit of free time at your leisure. Julia says, no, but my sister has been a few times and loves it there. Great pizzas and ice cream. It's true, yeah. Pizzas and ice cream. From what I can remember, I haven't been to Italy since I was 9, but I can remember that. Carrie says, oh, the Netherlands was something else. Hey, Genevieve. Genevieve said, I felt very at home there. Carrie said, Julia's niece is half British and half Italian. Ah. Genevieve says, and the dance festival I went to was so much fun. Carrie says it all happens in Amsterdam, that's for sure. Yes, you tell. I was going to say as well, Genevieve, have you ever seen that Tomorrowland flight? I think it was like Brussels Airlines flies it on an A330. And it's like an A330 aircraft and the whole flight is turned into a dance club and the lights are off and they've got like music in the plane. I'm like, there's only one person I know that would love that flight, and it's Genevieve. But anyway, this is a story from what I can remember. I'm recounting Carrie Ray's story of her time in Amsterdam. So she had one night, she was on tour, and they were like, you have a few hours to spend at your leisure. and you're going to come back at this point. You know how you do on tours. So she was there with some other people that she met on the tour. They're walking around. She's like, ooh, a coffee shop. Nice. And they went, they're like, oh, she's like, oh, I'm going to have some brownies. So they're having brownies in the coffee shop. And then they're like, yeah. And they're walking around the red light district and everything. Like, ooh. And then they come back to the tour leader and they're both giggling and everything. And the tour leader's like, oh my God, you two are stoned. And then you also said once you went to the Mardi Gras and they were like at the Sydney Mardi Gras and they're like, the two guys came up to you like, have some cookies. And you're like, oh, that's so nice. Okay.
The few things where the deep frying, because we're frying these naked, so they're crust on it.
Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff. We're going to fry this ish. Okay, so they're saying not to touch the fish cake batter with dry hands. Oh, okay, got to have wet hands. Might get a bowl of water. I'm going to scoop it up by spoon. Okay, I'll show you how to do one, and then I'll teleport you back to the stove. So I'm just going to wet my hands in some water.
Then the stuff you find in the bottle, that's what you want because it's quite strong. You just want it to thinly coat the fish cake. You don't want it like thickly on the fish cake. So this is actually perfect. Now, to dress up this dipping sauce a little bit, I've got here the classic equipment, sliced cucumber.
This is going to be a fat one.
Sliced shallot.
I don't really know how.
Roasted brown.
Like this.
The peanuts and the shallots are optional. I just think it makes it look nicer and gives it a little more complexity.
No, it's going to be enough for me. But now I'll put it in the actual, the fry pan. So I'll get the fry pan out.
I'm not even a bold statement, but seriously. And I'm doing this because they fry it and they make it so thin and it becomes a little bit leathery and dry. And I think the fish
Carrie's saying, Lolo is so true. OMG, I will never forget the gay lesbian Mardi Gras. It was actually my friends who made the cookies. Oh, and I had a few crumbs and felt myself floating out of my body never again. Oh, I thought someone was just like, hey, try these cookies. Okay.
not that hard. Experiment with different kinds of fish. I tried this with rockfish, I believe, and it wasn't right. I was waiting for so if
Okay.
one fish doesn't quite work out,
Okay. Ooh, God, that almost smashed. Okay. Okay, and I think this is just on high heat. So yeah, I'm going to be doing thick fish cakes. Okay, I don't know if it's. I'm just going to do it on I'll do it on high heat. It's fine. Okay, so I can probably do it all from here actually. Yeah. I might need a bigger water thing though. I think I'm going to get like a. What am I going to get? It's pretty much the same, but okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do the fish cakes like a bit bigger because that's the thing with like going to Thai restaurants. A lot of time the fish cakes are actually pretty small, and you always want them to be like bigger. So I'm gonna do like satisfying big. So it's only going to be about a minute or two. On each side. Actually, I think I was supposed to like flatten it. I'll just do that now. It's better. I didn't know why I had them in balls. Okay, and I'll flip Hello. Carrie's saying a bit more oil. Okay. This is another big one. How do you think they're looking? Okay. Oh, there you go. Looking good. Oh, yeah. So I really got enough for one more. How many did this make? 1, 2. I feel like last time I made like 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna make 9. Last time, maybe I just made like, I don't think I made much smaller. Hang on. It's gotta be like. Okay, I think that one is good. This one is good. That one's good. These are good. Take off. I'm taking it off. And so nasty. I should have like rolled all these up before I put them all on. Actually, it would have been smarter. Let's put it on. I'm just gonna grab a plate to take it off. So great. Right. Yeah, perfecto. That's good. I got one more on here. Yeah, so that made nine. 9 pretty big ones. I'll read your comments when I know I've finished all this. I just didn't really want to take my eyes off it completely. But thanks, Kerry, for telling me to use more oil because I think that really helped it. Uh-oh, there's been some kind of... There's been a $5 super chat from Kerry Ray. Super chat. Enough with the super chats, Kerry. How come this time they're not coming up with like little icons? Before they were coming up with like... Julia said, thank you for your cooking and halftime entertainment at the beginning. I did. I've really enjoyed Global Friday. We hope you return soon. Yeah, like I said, I'll be doing some specials, some holiday specials. I'm hoping to do some kind of a cooking collab with Genevieve sometime in the end of the year, up until now, to the end of the year. And we might make a vegetarian dish, Genevieve. Just a random vegetarian one. I think. Oh, that one's looking good. Okay, we're done. And I'll be making a few Christmas and holiday meal ones as well throughout the rest of the year, and hopefully doing a collabo with Kerry Ray as well. And then we'll be back for season 2. Not long before you know it. We're just got to do the dipping. Got to complete the dipping, and then we'll be done. So this is a final look at it. Okay. I'm just going to move this side. Okay. All right, so I guess I can bring it back again. Oops. So I'm actually going to put the fish cakes on this. So we have that. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put in a little. What should I do? Now I have a device. Ooh, I think it's this. So this is cucumber. And oh, I'm trying to work out. I think I just do it like this, if I'm not mistaken. Am I doing it right? I feel like Eurovision. We are the Slavic girls, we know how to use our Czanic beauty. Now shake what your mama gave you, clap your hand to this music. This is our nature, this is our goal. We are the world, Slavic girls. You know how they have like the milk lady and the lady like with the wooden board on the stool. I should have sung that when Adrian was here because it was a Polish entry. Yeah, it worked out pretty well. So we've got the cucumbers. Quite a lot of that actually. I probably didn't need to do all of that. And then Almost finished.
Some shallots.
Shallots. I think we're going to use the same thing. Okay. I'm just going to do one stalk of this, I think. Here we go. I think I can do it on this as well. Let's see. Am I being ridiculous? Oh yeah, it's doing it. What are y'all saying? They're looking good, looking good. Cakes are looking good. I'm glad you think so. Woohoo. Genevieve's saying we could do a veggie Christmas special. Julia saying look forward to the global specials. Carrie says woohoo, go the veggie. Julia says veggie would be great. Carrie says yay, can't wait. Julia says me too, bring on season 2. Carrie says great stuff, Mitch. It's looking good, well done. Mitch, I talk to Julia most days, but now through your cooking show, I feel you and her are friends before meeting, which is pretty cool. What's your, oh, Julie's saying watch your fingers. I know. This seems like such a weird one to put through the device, but it is coming up in like circular pieces. Ugh. Okay, that's tedious with the shallots. I could just cut those up, shallots. What do you think? I'm getting a bit. Is that Tamanite? I don't care. I think it didn't really want the leaves. Oh, did it cut through it all? Okay, and there's one last thing. Some peanuts, roasted peanuts.
But the peanuts and the shallots are
And we're missing one last thing.
optional. I think
Okay, remember the dipping sauce from before. I might just, actually, I'm going to simmer this just to bring some heat back to it, if you don't mind. Only just for like a minute, just to bring the heat back to it. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm just going to put the dipping sauce in and then it'll be complete. Oh, this is the season finale. I can't believe it. Famous last words. I remember Kerry was like, you won't still be cooking like till 10:30 or anything though, will you? And I'm like, no, 10:46 p.m. Okay. Okay, so the dipping sauce. Okay. I'm actually just gonna take some of this out. I don't want too many nuts in it. Okay. Oh, it's still powerful. Okay, so I'm gonna make you jelly. I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna try a big one. Hang on. Okay, I was thinking very fast. I need my own plate. Hang on. Mmm. Oh yeah, that's good. It's spicy. So good. Well, I'm done. Hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching every really, it was 15 episodes on Global Thursday. And we'll be back for season 2 and the holiday specials coming up, so stay tuned for that. And thank you, everyone, so much. You've made it so enjoyable. I really did this to do something during isolation and connecting to people while at times we couldn't even really leave the house. So, I really liked what Genevieve said, how it kind of has given some kind of normalcy to everything going on. And I'm very humbled that my regular viewers are watching. So thank you so much. And like I said, thank you, everyone, and see you later next season. Holiday specials. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye. Thank you. Wait, I'll read some of the things that I see. Harry's saying cut the shallows, which I did. Julie's saying looks lovely. Mitchell, great presentation. Genevieve says beautiful plating up. Thank you. Carrie says wish I was there to taste it. Yummo. Julie, and the two people that well, Mum will be able to taste some ducking in and out. It's like that nursery rhyme about the chickens who the chicks who made the cake with the hen. You know that story. Anyway. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Carrie Ray. Bye to our Global Thursday for now until the Christmas special. Love and light. Kiss, 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 kiss. Julie says, bye for now. We'll be tuning in for the next installment. Thank you, Mitchell. Genevieve says, thanks, Mitchell. Thanks, Genevieve. And thanks for watching tonight. Shout out to Pip. Carrie Ray says, love you, Mitch. Thanks. Thank you for your light. Oh, thanks. It's so nice. Julie says it does, especially here in England. Thank you, everyone. That's what I mean. And I love the Global Thursday family we've created as well. Thank you, everyone. All right, have a great night. Thanks so much. Celebrate a celebration. Oh, you just did. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Celebrate good times, come on. 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 Yeah. Bye, everyone. Oh.